I was confident because I knew of Lane Kiffin's interest and that LSU had passed Florida and that Lane Kiffin was looking to leave. Um, and I know that's probably a hard thing for Ole Miss fans to hear today, and I'm very um, I'm sensitive to that, and it's in a weird way. Bo, LSU can kind of empathize because 20 years ago LSU went through this with Nick Saban. He had won a national championship here. He loved it here. His family loved it here. LSU gave him every resource, but they couldn't provide the one thing at the point that he wanted, which he wanted to go scratch the NFL itch, and you just couldn't give him that. And so it stung to watch him leave. I know the circumstances aren't exactly what and what, but to the point you just made, why would Lane Kiffin leave? Well, it's one thing to make a 12-team playoff. It's another to be able to consistently compete for and win a national championship or championships. And from my understanding, I think Lane is fearful that in the new, and you can hear him say this if you read between the lines of what he's saying, in the new NIL era, Lane's concern is that everything is going to revert to the way it was pre-NIL. Because you can't just go fund the Grove Collective now with $40 million and buy a roster. Every dollar, every NIL deal has to go through the clearinghouse. So you have to have a plan for how you're going to be able to get those dollars through the clearinghouse to the athletes. And I think that is probably, in Lane's mind, going to shift the balance of power back to the Blue Bloods. And LSU, Florida are in that mix. And I know that's hard for Ole Miss to hear, but Ole Miss isn't. I mean, they haven't won a conference championship in 6 decades. So there are some things that are just true. And I think that's ultimately what led Lane